All right. So today we're going to be talking about how to make people want to buy your stuff, right? So let's start. First of all, you need to understand that, most people think that all sales is really all about persuasion, right? It's really not. Sales is never about persuasion. Um, if people don't buy from you, it's because they don't believe your thing will actually get them what they want faster and easier than anyone else, right? So that's probably why people are not buying your stuff. The truth is that, people don't buy because they're broke. They buy when something makes sense, emotionally, and it feels safe logically. So even when I started out, I was selling information to people, and I should have been selling certainty, that X outcome will, let me give you an example for a second. Let me think here. The best example I can think of is I will do X outcome for you in X amount of time, right? So you're removing the uncertainty and you're solving a problem that I talked about in my previous videos as well, right? They're buying a better version of themselves essentially, which is delivered through you, right? So I want to talk about this value equation that I found from Alex Hormozi himself. The value equation is the dream outcome, X perceived likelihood divided by time delay, X effort and sacrifice. Raise the top half, which is dream outcome and perceived likelihood. You want to make sure that this goes up, and lower the bottom half. And you want to lower the time it takes and the effort it takes. That's basically how you should play everything. You either make the result bigger and more believable, or you make the path faster and easier. That's what great businesses do. And that's what I'm doing right now as well. So the reason that most people are not able to trust your offer is because it sounds like everyone else's. There's nothing different about you. Essentially, you're just doing ads for an agency like I was doing before, or you're just making content for people. There's nothing special to you. You haven't showed how it works. That's your mechanism, your system, your method, your proof of process. It should make your offer uncopyable, you know. And that's why they say copycats fail for a reason, because they don't know what worked in the first place, right? So overall, I would say just stop trying to convince people. Start making it obvious that buying from you is the fastest, safest way to get what people already want. If your offer doesn't create instant clarity, it's not irresistible, it's invisible. And with that, I'll wrap up today's video. Thank you.